Hi guys, D900 Man here, and we have got some iPhone 5 cases in for review. These ones that I haven't seen about before, and they come from the good guys over at artstudios.net. So a massive thank you for sending these out for review. So we're going to roll the intro, get these unboxed, and tell you how I've got on with these for the last month. Roll the intro. So these are the iPhone 5 cases from artstudios.net. Now you can head over to their website and find out a little bit more about these, but they come in loads and loads of different colours. As you can see, I've got the red, white and blue. You know, I am British, so they're the colours of the Union Jack. But they do a number of different other colours. They do blacks and they do greys, and they do yellows and purples and you name it, they do it. But let's just have a look at what the case actually involves. So this is how the product comes displayed. You can see exactly what you're going to get, and it almost reminds me of a iPod Touch box. Round at the back you get a little bit about it, and it tells you a secret feature about this case, that it turns into a mobile stand, and then it tells you what the actual case is made out of. Now the main body of this is an aluminium. It's also got PC, a silicone, an ABS and acrylic in there as well. So let's get this cracked open. And this is the case. So the outer body here is an aluminium, and it is very, very thin. If we just take this off, it's going to hardly add any bulk to your iPhone at all. Right at the bottom you get this massive cutout for your speaker grills, your microphone and that 3.5mm jack. You then get covered, and this is covered volume up and down switches, cut out for your silent switch, and then a covered home sleep wake button, sorry. And then you get the Art Studio logo on the back here, and then www.art-studios.net, so people know where they can pick these up from. Inside here, this is a silicone type material, which is quite nice because when you do place it face down, the actual aluminium case doesn't touch the surface, so it's not going to get all scratched up and ruin this really, really nice design. And then you have a front plastic ABS frame as well. So we're just going to pop this onto my iPhone like so. So it clips all the way around. Now you have to make sure that you get the sides right. There is just a larger cutout on this side for the volume rockers than there is this side, and you have to make sure that everything is on perfectly and all clipped in. What you do then is just grab it and then press it on. Now this design for a case is really, really tight, and this is one of the things that does let it down, that it's so tight to actually get on. You feel like you're almost going to break the plastic parts on it. So this is the case all put together. As you can see, you get this large cutout, so you're going to be able to get both third-party and original lightning cables in the bottom. I've had no problem, I own both. You get good cutouts for all your buttons, and all your buttons work really, really well. Doesn't add hardly any bulk to the case either, and then you get this extra protection on the back, as well as a lay on the table design, so it's not going to get all scratched up. Now a couple of things about this that do rile me is, one, you don't get a screen protector, and I'm a true believer that all cases should come with a screen protector. The second one, getting this actually out of this case is probably one of the hardest and agonising things to do. You actually have to press the silicone at the top here and then pull it out of the case. Now that might not seem like a problem, but then you have to mould all this silicone back into that cutout itself to get it on perfectly next time. But like I said, there are a number of treats about this case, and one of those I'm about to show you. Now if you get a number of these with all different colours, you can do a true style mix and match design. So for instance, if we take this red aluminium part, take out the silicone, which is nice, you can take that give that a wash if it all gets dirty. And then we're going to take out the blue portion. Like so. Put the blue surround to one side. And then we're going to take the white surround. And then we can mix and mash all these up like so. So we just place the silicone back in here. And as you can see, you have to kind of properly mould that in there to give it the best feel for all of the buttons. And that does take a little bit of effort, and you feel a little bit like you're gonna rip it. But it's a nice type design, like you can personalise how you want your cases to look to go with your outfit, or you know, you just want to give it design. So there we go, that bit's done. I'm going to clip the iPhone white front on. Like so, make sure that's all clipped on. Offer the button side in first, and then comes to the difficult bit, I'll clip all that together. And as you can see, you've got a true original style case there, so you can mix and match all those up, which is a nice feature. The other feature of this is the case that it comes in itself, and you are able to turn this into a little viewing stand like so. So you can have this at a number of different angles if you want it, for watching movies or playing games and so on and so forth. So that's a nice design for these as well. So this has been our review of the iPhone 5 cases from artstudio.net. Very nice design, but there's just those few practicalities that just aren't great, like removing these rubbers and actually getting the case in. But thanks very much for watching, and we will catch you real soon in our next review.